Let's go, Fizz. Let's go. There we go. Hey guys, wakey wakey. It's time for school. G'day, Jack. I can't wait to not get the call sign that I wanted. After 19, it has not been 19 minutes. 10. Yeah, that's what I thought. I'm sorry, guys. I was on Valorant, and then it was going for a while. So how is everyone today? We all good? We all alive? We all excited to watch Fizz mess up his stream? Good and living. It's a good way to be. Before MIDI can have a go at me, I'm gonna just clear that off. Okay. I've done literally no prep for this. Airline, velocity, flight number. I wanted 1481. Can we get that velocity 1481? Let's go. We got the call sign. Sitting here waiting for 10 minutes for you to say, yeah, well, places to be, things to do. One of them I wish was stream for you. Yeah. Alright, well, it's good that I've locked in that. Events roster. There's the routing. I can't find the routing. Who got rid of it? Okay, Perth to Broome. Perth Yankee 3-1 Broome. Aircraft, Victor Bravo Charlie, that's right. It's the 700. this beautiful livery. Let's go for flight level 370 for now. G'day Paul, g'day Coolio. 3-hour flight, yeah, 2.5 I think. Actually, I should probably check the winds. Flight levels. Oh, this is going to be a fat crosswind. Crosswind to headwind. It's going to be so fun. Adelaide plane spotting. Hey mate, why Virgin Blue livery? Because Virgin Blue is the best. I do miss Virgin Blue. And I haven't flown this livery on stream in forever. Like, this is what I started streaming with, so... Bit of a soft spot. Okay, AMANA... Whoop. There goes my pen. Oh, shut up, computer. Oh, that's easy. AMANA 2, AMANA, Yankee 3-1 at Broome. So I will generate my flight plan, get that loaded up to Volanta while I do that. VPilot, Perth to Broome, alternate port headland, departure time 0845, time en route 2.5 hours, fuel available 4.5. Cruising at flight level 370. Boop. Okay. Let's crank that up. Okay. Severe lack of frames right there. 370. And we will call up delivery shortly. Out freak squawk do notes. Oh, who are we being summoned by? I'm pretty sure QJet's also streaming today. Yes. Perth ground PDC velocity 1481 737 Perth cleared to Broome via AMANA to departure runway 21. Via as filed, climb via the SID 5000. Departure frequency 723.6, Squawk 7253. Only read back SID squawk code and bay number on 118.55. 118.55. Okay. Squawk 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 2, 5, 3. There you go, 118.56. Perth altimeter is 1023. There you go. 5,000. Fuel is 9,500 kilograms, so we do have some in the center. Payload is 120, so 112 down the back. And 2 tons of cargo in each. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Position. I'll grab that in a second. So, is anyone else in the chat going to be flying? So that I can relate to someone about something. Yes, you're going to be co-pilot. Alright, Midi, you got to be on top of the readbacks then. I have a high level of expectation from my first officers. Come on, load. I need my charts. Yep, that's definitely what I wanted to do, thank you. Once again, definitely what I was trying to do. Ooh, we can do that? No. Unfortunately, not in MSFS. Airport info. We are at Bay 146. Okay. Okay. Yes, I'm going to enter the IRS position. Back off. YPPH, Bay 146. Route Perth, destination Broome. Runway 21. Departure AMANA 2, runway 21. Yankee 31 to Broome. performance 35, 3, 0 fuel weight is, I normally write this down, 52.8. And flight level 370. Right, now back for the wins. 270 at 75. Oof. Takeoff flaps 5, V1, V rotate V2, so V2 plus 10 is 148. Fizz was too busy bottom fragging. No, actually, I had people trash talking me, and they were the ones that were bottom fragging. I was second bottom fragging. Thank you very much, Mitty. Before you hurt my feelings. Sid. So we've got AMANA 2, 7253, bay number. Okay, we can do this. Perth ground velocity 1481. Okay. Is that the right frequency? Cool. Well, I'm gonna type back a firm 118.55. Change this to 196. It's the runway or departure heading. Seven two five tree 11855 and bay 146. Come on, someone give me. No, go away. Someone give me a response, please. Radio check. 118.4. Am I wrong? 118.55. 118.55. 118.55. Response. Yeah, I want a response, Mitty. Yeah, what? Apparently it doesn't exist. Okay. 1, 2, apologies. Read back on 121.7. Thanks, mate. Really appreciate it. Good news is I'm not crazy.
Ground, Netlink 358, ready for push and start at stand 10.
Netlink 358, squawk mode Charlie for me and push approved.
Squawk mode Charlie and push approved, Netlink 358.
Perth ground velocity 1481 with PDC.
Velocity 1481, ground, good day, go ahead.
Velocity 1481 is cleared Broome on the AMANA 2, squawking 7253, and Bay is 146.
Velocity 1481, correct.
Yeah, I know I'm correct. I'm always correct. It's never my fault. Alright. Now... Come on, parking brake. Thank you. Let's start up our APU. Bay is definitely one. I was thinking that as well, Mitty. I was thinking that as well. Hello, Ozflyer, welcome. How are you going today? Is multi on? Well, I can see people sometimes.
Corner 666, contact
So I
127.4.
really am clueless.
Over to tower 127.4, corner 666.
Netlink 27, same for you now, 127.4, good day.
You went to Sydney again twice on the weekend? Nice. Was there any particular event going on in Sydney that warranted 2 visits? Is it just me, or does it look like the tail's not centered? The tail looks like it's off on the side, because you can see like there's the central riveting, and you come over, and then it goes up. Oh, slight lack of frames. Hello. Oh, it keeps getting stuck on my mouse cursor. Right, up we go. Pitot heat. A340 was in on Saturday, Sunday, and the new DHL. Oh, that's right. Could be just the camera angle being a tiny bit off. Yeah, maybe. Chat time Bondi opened, and if you gave a fly, you could get a free fruit tea. Yeah, but that's chai time. It's gross. It's the most interesting thing I can remember. Oh, nice. Am I forgetting something? Yes.
And all stations on the ground, Perth approach is now online again, so amend your departure frequency 123.6.
I already have that in. So good. And release the stairs. It's a big tug. Nice sculpture by the seat. Yeah, but... oh, that's a plane departing. Seven 737 old livery. Not even, it's the Virgin Blue livery. It's technically a different company. Anyway. Have I done everything that I can think of? Yes. Perth ground velocity 1481, ready for push and start.
Velocity 1481, push approved.
Push approved, velocity 1481. I was about to say QJet. I've been so used to flying the 736 the past few days. Halloween stream, don't really support. Don't celebrate Halloween, so it's not that big of a deal for me. Alright, request push release the chocks. Fuel on, lights are on. Halloween's just another day to me. Yeah, with chocolate being a bit cheaper. Saying he doesn't celebrate Halloween but is in the spooky Virgin Blue.
That's our Netlink 358, ready to taxi.
Netlink
Imogen.
358, you can
Lol,
taxi by
how
Bravo
sad.
to the Whiskey holding point, runway 21.
Taxi by Bravo
it's
to Whiskey
American.
holding point, runway 21.
It's got nothing to do with us.
Netlink 358.
Have I been lifted yet? Oh, there we go. Right, engine 2 goes to ground. Not really, it's Ireland, more of an American thing. Nikocado today be like, that he's honestly beyond saving. Right, 25.2, fuel in. Flight directors on. Auto throttle, VNAV, LNAV. You'll also notice this is the Honeywell avionics, as opposed to the usual Collins with the white and bigger buttons. Another departed aircraft. You can sort of see the lights as he heads off into the cloud. Okay. Engine 1 start.
358, contact tower now 127.4, g'day.
127.4, Netlink 358, g'day.
Quick. Fixed. There we go. Oh, I'm on the wrong side. Crap. No, I'm still on the wrong side. I don't want to be in front. These cameras don't make sense. Oh well, that was uneventful. Gen left, gen right. Packs on, ISO valve on, APU bleed off, APU off. Yeah, whatever. Center tank. Velocity 1481, ready to taxi.
Velocity 1481, you can taxi via link 4, Charlie, cross runway 24, then Whiskey holding point, runway 21.
Link 4, Charlie, cross runway 24 and the whiskey holding point for runway 21, velocity 1481. Alright. Taxi light. Parking brake. Let's roll. Let's get going. Oh, there's another aircraft there now. We'll be traveling. We will be. No, we're in WA. Oh, curvy taxiway lines. Yes. Alright, so that's link 4, and it's a right here onto Charlie. Yeah, no, WA is one time zone. It's okay. I should probably be up front crossing the runway. I thought Broome was somewhere else. Oh, okay. Yeah, no. It's pretty close to just being straight north from here. Sure, QJet will tell you otherwise, but QJet's off in his own world today, so... yeah. It's good that he gets to actually fly out of his own home airport for an event. Okay, we are crossing runway 24. Doesn't appear to be any traffic on final, so that's a good relief. That is November to our left here, and we are going full length to Whiskey.
That's going. G'day, QLink 884 Delta, PDC readback.
QLink 884 Delta, ground, g'day, go ahead.
QLink 884 Delta, cleared Kalgoorlie, Perth 6321 for the
You saw nothing?
And Bay 10, QLink 884 Delta.
QLink 884 Delta, brake, velocity 1481, contact tower now 120, sorry, apologies, 127.4, g'day.
Tower 127.4, velocity 1481. Strobe lights, not yet. Oh, okay. Correct frequency this time. Should be. Tower velocity 1481 is holding short runway 21 at Whiskey.
Velocity 1481 Perth Tower, hello, runway 21, clear for takeoff, wind 230, 16 knots.
Cleared for takeoff runway 21, velocity 1481. Yeah, check your auto brake. I don't know why it says disarm, but I'm gonna leave it on RTO anyway. And there is runway 21 verified. We have flaps 5, takeoff clearance, landing lights. Let's roll. It's 40%. Stabilize, takeoff power. Set. Fizz knows what this blushing emoji is for. I'd rather not think about it. Alright, it's positive rate. Let's go gear up. Flaps 2. And
Velocity 1481, contact approach 123.6. Good night.
over to approach 123.6. Have a good one, velocity 1481.
On 457, thanks. Contact the tower for 127.4, g'day.
Contact tower on 127.
Did you hit Toga for takeoff? No.
Have a good day. Thanks for the ATC.
Approach good day, velocity 1481, passing through 3000 for 5. And flaps up.
1481, g'day, I'll turn forward. Climb for the SID, flight level 180.
Climb for the SID, flight level 180, velocity 1481. 180. Alright.
Flight approach velocity 90,
Turn off
14
lights.
on descent, flight level 130, receive Juliet.
Velocity 19, 14, approach g'day, send to 9,000. First UNH.
There was a truck on the runway.
Expect pilot.
Yeah.
Runway
Oh, 2 of you noticed.
Send 9,000, same runway.
No, well, it's usually departures and approach are different, but a lot of the time for VATSIM it's just over to approach unless they do have a departures on. Well, bye bye Perth, see you later.
Velocity 9214, turn left heading 350.
Left 350, velocity 9214.
Velocity 1481, contact Melbourne Tower 133.9, g'day.
133.9 of velocity 1481. That was short-lived. Standard. Landing lights. Melbourne Centre velocity 1481, 10,300 for flight level 180.
Velocity 1481, g'day, climb flight level 370.
Climb flight level 370, velocity 1481. Okie dokie, all the way up. 370. Oh well. Doesn't really matter we weren't with him that long. Such a striking livery. You know, I kind of miss having something so bold. Like, all we really have now is just the Jaffa Jet, but... yeah. There's no good liveries on the 737s. Well, not many colourful ones here anyway.
Velocity 9214, descend at 6000, report visual, track shortening available when you do become visual.
Descend 6000, we'll go velocity 9214.
Dublin Centre, good evening, JetX 725, IFR 146, taxiing, it's Carrara, runway 12 for Perth.
JetX 725, g'day, Squawks 3623, there's no reported IFR traffic.
3623, JetX 725.
Well, at waypoint Helena, which we are now inbound, we had to be above flight level 120. I don't think that's an issue.
Velocity 9214, turn right heading 010 downwind.
It's not as powerful
Riding
as the 600, but we are still chugging along in the ye old dash 700.
Melbourne Centre, Netlink 358. Request climb to flight level 250 due to some clouds out here.
Netlink 358, climb to flight level 250.
So,
250, Netlink 358, thanks.
does anyone have plans for the evening, aside from watching me the entire time?
On a 666, reclear direct to Kinto, flight level 350.
Reclear direct to Kinto, flight level 350, Qantas 666.
And there's 210. Okay. Let's see what the views are. So that's 1, 2. Okay, 1 and 2 are overwing.
Velocity 9214, descend at 3000.
3 is in front of the
3,000,
right. 4 is in front of the left. 5 is further ahead. 6 is also further ahead. 7's behind. 8's behind. 9's the tail. 10's looking back. 11's off to the side. 12's the other
It's
side.
that 566, Contact Melbourne Centre 134 decimal 0.
13's in front.
Melbourne Centre 134 decimal 0, just that 566.
Well, that was fun.
Velocity 9214, turn right heading 080.
Right heading 080, velocity 9214.
Jetstar 1042, descend by star 9000, QNH 1023.
Fire start down to 9000, QNH 1023, Jetstar 1042.
Velocity 9214, visual.
Velocity 9214, thanks. And visual approach tracking available from where you are, if you like.
Yeah, we'll take that.
Velocity 9214, resume main navigation, join final, runway 21, cleared visual approach, report established on final.
Join final, runway 21, clear visual approach. We'll go velocity 9214.
Centre, Netlink 27, request amended cruise, flight level 330.
Netlink 27, climb amended, flight level 330.
It actually sounds like he's picking something up. to talk to us. That's cool. Kind of groovy.
Airlink 27, climb amended, flight level 330.
I'm amended flight level 330, nearly 27.
As opposed to me with my button that I don't know if I'm pressing half the time. Righty, Carab. Yeah, cool. And it's just a long way north-northeast to Broome. So, MIDI, you here? Avgeek, you here? Coolio, anyone?
Yeah, link 1611, when ready, descend to flight level 250.
When ready, flight level 250, and at link 1611.
Okay, you're both here. I've been trying to communicate with people in chat and no one's responded to me. You know?
Approach, g'day, Q-Link 884 Delta, heading 196, climbing 5000.
I don't have anything to do in the
Q-Link
evening.
884 Delta identified, climb by flight level 230.
Zen's like 500, you can hear me? Alright, that's good.
230, Q-Link 884 Delta.
So I'm not going entirely crazy. Imagine.
10, contact Melbourne Centre 134 decimal 0.
I already went on a quick ride a bit ago. Nice. Do you see anything funny? Did you get swooped by magpies?
Centre Jet X725
Haven't done anything. I have nothing to do. Why don't you go 8? I hear voices. You hear voices. Very
west to
aggressive.
the south of Carrara, through 5,300 on
right,
climb for level
Sensei.
220. We're estimating a
think you're right.
revop at time
Oh,
1.
here we go.
2.
Good old
Q-Link
LNAV.
884 Delta, resume my navigation, turn left direct to AMANA.
Left direct AMANA, Q-Link 884 Delta.
And the other aircraft in there?
That was Jet X725. We're currently 7 to the south of Carrara, 7,200 on climb for level 220, revop at time 13.
ZX725 identified, clear to Perth via revop flight plan route, the Julim 5 Alpha arrival, runway 21, climb flight level 220.
Clear to Perth via revop Julim 5 Alpha, runway 21, flight level 220, Jet X725.
Melbourne Centre, g'day, Flight Hawk 469 airborne, Condin 5 POB, standby for departure.
Flight Hawk 469, Melbourne Centre, score 4313, now report Wi-Fi traffic.
Command, alright.
4313,
Are we good?
Flight Hawk
LNAV, are we happy?
Delta Charlie, November, Oscar, X-ray, increase your maximum speed.
Maximum speed.
So what are you saying? Good question. Red Dragon, g'day, what flight level am I going to? I am going to 370 today.
Velocity 9214, you established.
Midi, you're on a call? Oh, good for you. No, but a cool bus? Nice. What was cool about the bus?
Qantas 1123, g'day, confirm you've got QNH 1013 set.
Good choice. Yeah. Are you flying today?
1123.
Red Dragon?
1123, thanks.
Oh, not in service and the driver nodded to me. Nice.
250 for 280 and Mark 0.78 for the cruise.
Did you get a picture of it?
Velocity 1852, Centre, g'day, flight level 280 will be final today due for setting traffic.
Velocity 1852.
Qantas 1123, clear the Beverly 5 Alpha arrival, runway 21, when ready to actually maintain flight level 300.
Beverly 5 Alpha, runway 21, standard flight level 300, 1123.
Melbourne Centre, speedboat 423,
Well,
back clear, flight level 120.
Are you big into like bus photography, Coolio?
Speedboat 423, descend 9000, QNH 1023.
9000, QNH 1023, that's speedboat 423.
Qantas 666, request traffic for descent.
Qantas 666, descend to flight level 130.
130, Qantas 666. Flight 469 with departure.
Flight 469.
Flight 469.
Melbourne Centre, Netlink 9236 departure.
Tracking 284, climb flight 180, Beverly at 16.
Flight 469 identified clear to Perth via Beverly, the Beverly 5 Alpha arrival, runway 21, climb flight 180.
I definitely did not
Beverly,
forget that my
Beverly
mic
5
was
Alpha
muted.
21,
That's cool that you got a PPL, dude. But I meant, like, are you flying in the sim today?
Melbourne Centre, Netlink 9236 departure.
But yeah, ATPL, that's the dream. Get there, get a job, have fun at life. Coolio, camera's shaky because you dropped it. That sucks, dude.
The Netlink with departure, taking the call sign.
Netlink 9236 is Albany.
Oh, no, just watching? Alright, cool.
Netlink 9236, squawk 6037, report departure.
I forget, do you have the PMDG 73? IS, hello. Osfly, I'm behind you.
That's 6037, Netlink 6236.
Okay. I was halfway through my CPL but ran out of money plus COVID. Oh, that sucks. IS, do you prefer 737 or A320? I've preferred flying the PMDG 737 over the stock and fly-by-wire A320, but I haven't flown the Phoenix A320.
Good day, killing 84 Delta passing 150, calling
Hello,
Flight
Amar.
of 120 for clearance.
Flight of 120 down, Netlink 9236. Good day, killing 884 Delta.
Killing 884 Delta Center.
What about you, IAS? Which do you prefer? I miss seeing those red DJs flying around. Yeah.
G'day, Delta Romeo Sierra King Air colleague.
Especially the DJ E-jets that would just absolutely rocket off of or rocket out of Sydney and Canberra on the shuttle. Those are good days.
Jetstar 1042, connect Perth approach 123.6.
Exactly, yeah. I prefer A320, but I fly also the 737. Yeah, nice.
Seabed 423, resume normal speed, connect Perth approach 123.6.
Resume normal
Although,
speed, contact Perth approach 123.
Yeah, Red Dragon. Hopefully we'll see some smaller jets as well, like the A220 soon. Hopefully you'll see that on some nice empty routes.
Netlink 27 in turn, connect Melbourne Centre 134.800.
That'll be nice to see. And there is the centre tanks gone. I want a 707 for MSFS. I think you might have to wait a while for that, Avgi. What 737 is this? This is the Dash 700
November,
IAS.
Calgary Airport. Request Airbus clearance to Perth via flight plan. Romeo November.
Yeah. Well, the 717s, I guess, are absolute rockets as well. But anyway, I'm getting sidetracked.
Netlink 9236 5120.
It'd be sad to see the 71s retire. Yeah. I have quite a few good memories and a lot of videos of them in Canberra during the pandemic. Doesn't QantasLink use the 717?
Just had a client crash. Just give me a sec to get everything back set up.
Yeah, QantasLink uses them, but they're retiring them in the next few years. Do you get them up in Brisbane much, Halfgeek? How do you not know this? The A220s are replacing them. Do you follow the news? No? Okay. This was like the big Qantas order, you know? A321, XLRs, A220s, A350s. 2H makes sense, yeah. Qantas is going 100% Airbus. Not for... they're keeping the 7.8s though.
1611 when ready to send to flight level 190.
When ready for 190.
One thing I've heard on the news is that United
What's the
Airlines landed
1852?
Brisbane the
Reduce
other
your
day.
minimum speed.
Minimum
Afgeek, I'm talking back like May, they announced it. Got to keep a modern fleet, yeah.
Melbourne Center, Delta Romeo Sierra departed Collie
yeah, they are
time
keeping it.
01 on climb
Did VA and United pass partner? Yes.
160 tracking Josbu, estimate Josbu.
Also, United is also UA.
At time 15.
I think.
Delta Romeo Sierra identified. Clear to Perth by Josbu, climb flight level 160.
Cleared to Perth via Josbu, climb flight level 160, Delta Romeo Sierra.
Flight level 469 request traffic for amended flight level 120.
Yeah, it's UA, Uniform Alpha.
Flight level 469, shortly entering controlled airspace,
And
maintain
yeah, they
flight
did.
level 120.
And now that there's a ton of United routes
maintain
now.
flight level 120,
Like they
flight level
expanded. I think they hit their winter season or summer season the other day.
Melbourne Center today, Flight 24, flight level 370 just coming up on the way. Airport request airways clearance to Perth as per flight plan. Romeo November November.
United are so expensive at the moment, are they? I mean, I haven't
24,
been
g'day,
looking
book 1501.
at flights with them.
1501, Qantas 24.
I always thought United was sort of the more cheapo,
Romeo
crappy
November,
quality
November,
one.
taken your current position.
Calgary Airport.
Romeo November, November, contact Melbourne Center 134.0.
134.0, Romeo November November.
Delta Charlie November, Oscar X-ray, descend 9000, QNH 1023. JetX 725, when ready, descend 9000, QNH 1023.
9000, 1023, JetX 725.
Is this VATSIM? Yes. It is indeed VATSIM.
Lots of the 1862, cleared to Beverly 5 Alpha arrival, runway 21, maintain flight of 280.
Clear to Beverly 5 Alpha, arrival runway 21.
Look at how straight this is, just straight up. 2.5k one way from Sydney to LAX. Oh, jeez. Where am I now? I am inbound Lampco. How far am I from Perth? Papa Hotel. I am 137 nautical miles to the northeast of Perth.
Melbourne Center, Netlink 9236, flight level 120.
Netlink 9236 identified, climb flight level 2, correction, cleared to Perth via solid plane route, climb to
Oh,
flight
right,
level
yes.
280.
So United, I got distracted again. United has San Francisco Brizzy. I think it's, well, they've got San Francisco Sydney. I think they've also got San Francisco Melbourne. Then they have LA Sydney, LA Melbourne. They might have LA Brizzy as well. Slavensko, hi mate, welcome.
2268 in turn, contact Melbourne Center 134.840.
What's that for me? No.
Netlink 358, call center 134.840. Qantas 1123, when ready, descend flight level 190.
When ready, 190, 1123.
Rex 2268, contact Melbourne Center 134.840.
Center 134.0, Rex 2268.
Correct. Alright, cool.
Netlink 358, call center 134.840.
Did I turn the seatbelt sign off? Yes.
Netlink 1611, descend flight level 130.
Flight 130, Netlink 1611.
Delta Charlie November, Oscar X-ray, contact Perth approach 123.6.
Approach 123.6, Delta Charlie November, Oscar X-ray, yeah.
Delta Romeo Sierra, climb and cruise at your minimum speed.
Climb and cruise at cruise at min speed, Delta Romeo Sierra.
Netlink 9236, delays into Perth, climb and cruise at your minimum speed.
Climb and cruise minimum speed and minimum cruise flight level 200, Netlink 9236.
Oh, glad we got out of there.
Climb amended, flight level 200.
Climb amended, flight level 200, Netlink 9236.
Sounds painful.
Flight of 469, descend now to 9000, QNH 1023.
I descend to 9000, sorry, just the QNH again, 469.
1023.
1023, flight of 469.
Netlink 358, centre.
Well, although having a 115, 116 knot crosswind isn't good, at least we're getting, you know, a solid 40 knots of tailwind out of it. Climb cruise minimum speed. Oh, that's transmission, no pilot wants to hear.
124, clear the wave 3 Alpha arrival, runway 21, descend to flight level 250.
Flight level 250, cleared the wave 3
I can show
Alpha
you
arrival,
why.
runway 21.
Looks kind of nasty. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Delta Romeo Sierra.
6,
Route amendment
7,
will skip into Jandakot instead of Perth.
8.
Delta Romeo Sierra.
Plus other people in there. Yeah, plus there's all the people trying to get it. Ooh, Aussie 121.
If we can go Perth, Canning Bridge and in via that way, that'd be great.
Yeah.
Delta Romeo Sierra.
That's why they're getting them nice and slow. With related traffic, I believe. It didn't seem like there was storms, but there could have been. Like, there was a cloud base sort of low. I'll check the ATIS.
148 on climb 180.
The ATIS cloud is scattered at 4,600 winds 230 at 18. So that's good for both of their runways.
So station point is on the ground, Delta Romeo Sierra, recleared direct to Jandakot. You can expect amended traffic with approach.
Direct Jandakot, Delta Romeo.
Kind of glad we got out.
And help you guys out, we can go via Mandu.
Delta Romeo Sierra, that's fine, direct, thanks.
Copy, direct Jandakot, Delta Romeo Sierra.
The other aircraft.
Sorry, velocity 1485.
Fizz, do you know why the A340 was in? Yes, I do know. It was refugees, I believe. And they took a really weird route, but it was to avoid the curfew in Sydney. So it was like a 5 or 6 hour flight, I think, as opposed to 3.5 to 4, because they went most of the way up to Darwin.
Like 9236, cleared the Solus 2 Alpha arrival, runway 24.
Broome, never flown in the IRL or on sim. Yeah, I haven't either. Where are you based? Red Dragon. In A340 at Sid? Yeah, I mean, they used to be in at Sydney, quite common.
I got it here for 24, but you can have runway
because they used to be on the RAAF charter.
Apologies, my apologies. Solus 2 Alpha, runway 21.
There was a high flight A340 in over the weekend.
Qantas 1123, descend at flight level 130.
Melbourne, nice.
Velocity 1852, descend flight level 130.
Descend flight level 130, velocity 1852.
So, what aircraft were you doing your PPL and CPL on? Your Sydney? No, I am Adelaide or CBR. Depends on where I am. At the moment, I'm in Adelaide.
Melbourne Centre 134.0. Velocity 1481, Connect Centre 134.0.
Centre 134.0, velocity 1481. 134.0. I was just waiting because I wasn't sure. Like, I was talking and then he talked and I was, uh-oh. Fizz for good.
Netlink 1611, descend flight level 120.
Melbourne Centre, velocity 1481, flight level 370.
Velocity 1481 Centre, good evening.
Did your PPL in a PA28? Nice. Adelaide's nice. I have a few friends there. Yeah, it's quite good. Adelaide's probably the smallest feeling big city aside from Canberra, if you want to call Canberra a big city. Like it still feels like a big old country town. They got twin endorsed and rated on the Seminole. Nice. You know, Hot Dog Aviation. I've only seen that name come up quite recently. Ozflyer. Yeah, Canberra. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So you got your twin endorsed. Did you get your IFR?
Link 1834, leave controlled area descending, no reported IFR traffic, Kanash 1011.
Leave controlled area on a 7111 at link 1834. Corner 300 is back with you.
So 300, roger.
Twin command IFR and night. Oh jeez. So you did get a fair way along, but you said before that you didn't quite get to your CPL. Halfway through and then ran out of money. I nearly crashed into Graham at the airport on Sunday. I had to go on the wrong side of the road. What were you doing? How did you nearly hit Graham? No, you could have hit the brakes. Retractable undercarriage. Oh, nice. Wait, so how much extra do you have to do for retractable? I had to turn off for Sheps Dom 5. Yeah, but I haven't been there. You got to tell me what happened. Three hours? Wow, that's... So what, do you just constantly go up, down? Up, down? Do a few circuits? Don't forget the gear! Full of touch and goes. Oh, definitely up and down then. Not just the gear handle. So is there like a minimum wing view? Yes, sir. Oh, that's pushback. Showcase. Do you want forwards or aft of wing? YPad. I was going to stop, but I didn't. Luckily, I did not hit his car. Jeez. Aft.
Melbourne Centre, Netlink 358, leaving flight level 250.
No, that's forward. There we go.
Netlink 358.
Imagine ATC gossiping on frequency. That would be awkward. I think, to say the least. Especially if there was someone else on there. Although, there's also 3 hours of ground school regarding gear failures. So, like, if your gears failed, try a gravity drop. Yeah, I know Bernie. Like, I don't know him, but I know of him. And what would it be like, if you can't get your gear down, here's how you do a belly landing. Is it that type of thing? Because that is actually quite cool. And if you want to see a belly landing, I belly landed a dinghy the other day on stream. Exactly, there's a few things to try. So did they make you do that? Like on one of them? Like do a gravity drop? Obviously not a belly landing. But did they go like, oh no, your gear's not working. I don't know, pull the circuit breaker. Gravity drop it, go! simulated. They can do simulated engine failures. Surely they can do that as well. Oh, we are not having a frequency change for a long time. Check Discord, okay.
They're like 1656 state approach intentions for Broome.
Netlink 1656, we're planning to join the RMP Zulu runway 10 waypoint cap.
Who's just leaning his foot on the fence at Sheps? Yeah, nice.
Sorry, sagging the waypoint.
Hemsey and Alameddine associates involved in a massive brawl at Ballina Airport de Salvo.
November, yeah.
I mean,
No, so
I'm not surprised.
As a try off me, are you able to route Broome Whiskey Delta for the RMP 10?
Broome Whiskey Delta is possible.
Didn't ever practice that heaps of engine outs, even just after V2. What do you do just after V2? Do you just continue?
Go direct Whiskey Delta right now.
No idea if I spelled the names right, it just came up on the news. Yeah, nice. I mean, I once I read it out loud, I knew, like, I knew what you were talking about.
Except why, no matter what, you are pretty high pretty high on profile right now.
Fizz doesn't know how to fly with engines out, lol. Fizz doesn't know how to fly, MIDI. Just
worst
full
case
stop.
scenario, we'll probably track the Broome VO1, probably circle around it for the Broome Whiskey India, was it? For 1656.
Nearly 1656. X-ray rate descent, we'll see how we go. Clear it to Broome Whiskey Delta to set a flight level 130.
Down to 130 direction Broome Whiskey Delta will increase our descent rate.
Correct. Lower nose for best glide attitude. Look for the field. 90 degrees max each way. Turning back is fatal.
Yeah, like 358. Leave controlled area descending.
Okay.
No reported IFR traffic.
So how do you simulate that then? Would it be like you do it, you check, you say, I would go there, you start heading there, and then you know, power back in? Or how does that go?
Yeah, like 358, leave controlled area descending, no reported IFR traffic.
Because I get turning back as fatal, because by the time you've turned,
358, no reported IFR traffic.
you know, you've got no altitude left. Plus the extra drag. Right. Yeah, the drag from the turn. Yes, that'd slow you down too. Okay.
Good evening. Ozjet 68, taxi drawing 27, Kimbata 1827.
Ozjet 68, g'day, I'll set a score 3651. No reported IFR traffic, QNH 1018.
3651, no reported IFR traffic.
2268, when ready to set a flight level 130.
When ready to set flight level 130, Rex 2268.
There's the Rexy. It's over there. It's going to
Melbourne Centre, Romeo November.
Shark
10 miles to
Bay.
the east of Kalgoorlie, directing to Perth. Currently flight level 110.
Pauline Hanson is on Paul Murray now, talking about the
Romeo
A340.
November, Melbourne.
Why are you even watching Sky?
Roger.
That's the most
I'm gonna give you
junky
a reroute
television
here.
that you could
Your
watch.
route wasn't direct Perth initially. I will give you a reroute here, Simon.
Yeah, and any lessons we might have to do, we might have to say do a plan to practice stall spin for 30 minutes before the flight. Then just after 1,000 feet, instructor pulls the throttle to idle. Then you recover by 500 feet, seeing what you would choose. So I have Sky News Regional. That doesn't matter. Don't watch it. It's Sky. You get regional. Don't you live in the northern beaches?
1, flight of 4 PC-21s, taxiing to runway 18 from Learmonth, IFR to Broome.
If you go under 500 feet, ATC will grill you, even in the training area.
Station calling Simon. No, I've got a reroute available for your advisory copy.
Yeah, but there are hills that block
Please
the
go ahead
Sydney
for
channel.
November.
Bruh.
November, position clear to Kala, Kilo, Echo, Lima, Alpha, then Zulu 38.
You even watch
green,
TV though?
Golf, Romeo, Echo, November, Echo.
There's so many surprises.
Direct to Kela, Kilo, Echo, Lima, Alpha, Zulu 38, and then green, Golf, Romeo, Echo, November, Echo, Romeo, November.
On a 1536 back.
On 1536 when ready to set a flight level 250 and start approach intentions for Broome.
And regional's better because I get Paul Bennett news. Why?
On a 1536 standby.
The hell?
Center Netlink 1834 low-level wind shear missed approach published and to request traffic 1.5 mile radius Karratha, and we'll call again at time 50.
Airline 1834, roger. No reported IF traffic within craft vicinity at this time. I'm just calling you on the ground again.
Netlink 1834.
Brisbane Centre was Netlink 1656.
Areas facing Newcastle. Isn't there mountains in front of Newcastle as well?
8,000 feet. QNH for Broome is 1008.
I just don't follow.
Down 8,100, Netlink 1656. We've got ourselves back on profile.
Quarter 1536, track direct to Broome,
Valley.
Whiskey Golf for the RMP.
Yeah, but aren't there all the mountains that there's the issue with the trains and like they can't build a high-speed rail through there and
direct
stuff?
to Broome,
Just
Whiskey
up
Golf for the RMP runway 1, or RMP
That
Julia
area is
runway
very
1
high and it's a clear
1536.
Okay.
On a 1536, we can take the NDB Yankee runway 10 for TZL.
Center Bravo Whiskey Foxtrot with you, flight level 380.
Bravo Whiskey Foxtrot, g'day, Center, Squawk 4420.
4420, Bravo Whiskey Fox.
What is 1536, sorry, second?
Qantas 1536, we can take the NDB Yankee runway 10 for TZL for you.
Qantas 1536, negative. Remain on the RMP Zulu, please.
We'll go Qantas 1536.
Airlink 1656. Descenter 3,000 feet, cleared the RMP Zulu, runway 10 approach.
I might connect
Down to 3,000 clear for the
ADSB to it one day to see Williamstown action.
Romeo, November. No reported IFR or observed VFR traffic outside controlled airspace. The area QNH is 1020.
North reported IFR, QNH 1020, Romeo, November.
Velocity 318, contact me 133.2.
That's 133.2, velocity 318.
Qantas 1536, we don't have Broome at Whiskey Golf. We have Broome Whiskey India, Whiskey Foxtrot, or Whiskey Mike.
This is getting spicy. Someone doesn't have the chart.
1536, roger, it is on the chart there, but don't know what's happening with TFMC then. That's the only good fix tracking to on your on the direction you're coming in, unless you want a very sharp intercept.
I guess we'll take the sharp intercept. There's not much else I can do. I've entered it in, but yeah, can't see it.
Plus 1536, clear route to Broome Whiskey India.
Go direct Broome Whiskey India, Qantas 1536.
Romeo, November, climb to flight level 210. You fly on said 110 for a second there.
Lane 27 and Qantas 267.
Romeo, November is flying to flight level 210, Romeo, November.
Status calling for Salish cancellation, say call sign.
Lane 27 and Qantas 666.
Lane 27, Kalgoorlie Salish terminates. G'day, and I think calling out for your friend there, but Qantas 666, Salish terminates, g'day.
Cheers, mate.
I need to go to the bathroom, but I need a break in the ATC to go back up.
Velocity 318, thanks. Track direct to Broome Whiskey Delta for the RMP, runway 10, when ready to set a flight.
Midi, you're being summoned.
Track direct to Broome Whiskey Delta, when ready to stand flight level 250, velocity 318.
China Southern 429, contact me 134.0.
Any spam bots tonight? No. I'm not sure what Coolio needed you for.
China Southern 429, go ahead.
China Southern 429, contact me on frequency 134.0.
Yeah, I can't see anything either, Coolio. Oh, yeah, no, I am gonna go.
Romeo, November,
Okay, yeah, no, that's fine.
133.9.
Contacting center 133.9, Romeo, November.
Star 566, connect center 12885.
Fake summon. No, because I need to go in a sec. Mute 4 now.
Good evening, Melbourne Center, China Southern 429. Inbound in November.
Biddy.
Passing flight level 330.
China Southern 429, thanks, Summer.
Qantas 1536, request further descent.
It's just constant.
Qantas 1636, you're still a bit far out there, mate. Expect further descent shortly.
Roger that, Qantas 1536.
Velocity 1481, can we get 5 away, please?
Expect further descent about 31.
Oh.
Roger that, Qantas 1536.
LX 1656, leave controlled area descending, no reported IFR for this time, QNH 1008.
QNH 1008, no reported traffic, thank you. See you, LX.
Velocity 1481, can we get 5 away, please?
Sorry, station calling cycle fund.
Velocity 1481.
1481 improved. Roll flutter forward.
Alright. 5 minutes.
I was into
or less. I'll be back.
one out of PC-21s, taxiing from Learmouth, IFR to Broome.
Well, it's one, Roger, squawk for me 4734, and there's no reported IFR to Kinash 1008.
Finish 100, squawking 4734, no reported IFR traffic, roulette 1.
Quarter 1698, contact me 133.2.
133.2, quarter 1698. G'day, quarter 1698, flight level.
Quarter 1698, thanks, when ready, descend to flight level 250 from position Catney, track direct to Broome Whiskey Delta.
Catney, direct to Broome Whiskey Delta, when ready, descend to 2005.
1698, just verify it's fold 250 when ready.
And Netlink 1834 landed craft against
120.
Course 1536, you stepped on the airhead, flight level 120.
1536 AFM.
Center 120, course 1536.
Identified, cleared to Darwin via Pico, star clearance available.
Link 1834 landed craft, cancel Starwatch.
1834, thanks Karratha, Starwatch terminates, good day.
1834, good day.
Bravo Whiskey Foxtrot Melbourne Centre.
Go ahead, Bravo Whiskey Fox.
Whiskey Foxtrot, identified, cleared to Darwin via Pico, cleared the Veg Boost 7 Alpha arrival runway 29, when ready to send flight level 250.
Here's Darwin via Pico, planned route Veg Boost 7 Alpha arrival for runway 29, and when ready down to flight level 250, Bravo Whiskey Fox.
7 Jet 68 with departure.
Jet 68.
Jet 68 departure, Jim Bar time 30, Kelly maintain flight level 125 with 21 nautical miles to the northeast of Newman, request airways.
Jet 68, thanks, identified, cleared to Perth via Newman, climb to flight level 340.
Cleared Perth via Newman, flight level 340, Jet 68.
MIDI, none of that. How's everyone's start to the week? Yeah, good, mate.
Suffolk 18, leaving flight level 370.
Velocity 318.
Velocity 1481's back.
1481, Roger.
Scoman nearly fell down the stairs on Falcon 7X, I saw. Ha, good. I mean, oh dear.
Emirates 352, g'day, Melbourne Centre, squawk 1472.
Squawk 1472, Emirates 352.
I mean, elbow's like, nah. Fizz likes elbow. Elbow's a Chad.
Emirates 352 identified, clear to Melbourne via Atlod planned route, flight level 350.
That's Melbourne and Atlod 350. Emirates.
Bravo Whiskey Falcon. I'm going to close momentarily. Continue on Unicom 1228.
Over to you.
What happened to overhead UI? I have no idea. Well, cool. Yep, you can take my kids. Sure thing. Just give me my stats back. Departure. Perth. Arrival. Broome. Call sign velocity 1481.
Melbourne Centre, Netlink 538 on the ground at Sinclair, cancel Starwatch.
Link 16,
there we go.
Sorry, 358, thanks. Sinclair, Starwatch, 10 minutes, g'day.
Thank you. Thanks for the point out, Coolio, because I did not notice that. Whatsoever. Now, did anyone bring any in-flight snacks? Because I did not. Water? Yeah, I mean, I've got water. That's about the extent of it.
Jetstar 984, when ready to send flight level 130.
Venison jerky.
When ready,
nice.
flight level 130.
When Fizz nearly got... When did I get arrested at... Nearly get arrested at CBR?
Approach 123.6.
Approach 123.6, velocity 1852, g'day.
It's a bit, yes. You have Pepsi and gum. Nice. Coke or Pepsi? Geek.
Dingo 396, Center.
Dingo 396.
Dingo 396, what waypoint are you tracking to?
Pepsi Max. Okay.
So I should be tracking the snapper.
Okay. Noted.
Dingo 396.
Noted.
Dingo 396, very clear direct to snapper.
Clear the snapper. Dingo 396.
Roulette's 1, Melbourne Centre.
Roulette's 1.
Roulette's 1, could you just get your wingman to turn the transponder off, please?
You saw the Singapore Airlines crew get out of the bus yesterday at the
Roulette's 1,
international
could you just get your
terminal.
wingman to turn their transponders off, please?
Nice.
Level set to Roulette's 1. I can confirm that all 4 roulettes, apart from myself, have got transponders turned off.
Roulette's 1, thanks. I just got a paint here for Roulette's 4, but I'll just give them a moment. They might have just... Oh yeah, there it goes now. Thank you. And did you get an airways clearance from the previous controller?
Negative. We were just given a squawk code from an uncontrolled airport from Lamont to Broome.
Have you ever been inside the cockpit after, before, or even during a
Level
flight?
250. We're
Yes,
passing at
I
level
have
128,
been
climbing to
in
250.
2 or 3 737 cockpits.
Plan direct climb flight level 250.
Climb to
And
250. Roulette's
an
1.
E170.
Quarter 3 advice back.
I also saw an AFP guy with a huge gun walk in the international terminal. Yeah, that's
Minus 20
quite
above.
common. Intel terminals. I've been watching you for 2 hours. Good, make it longer. It's gonna be, you need
Romeo,
all the
November,
hours.
November, start clearance available.
For me, 473874 and a
November,
Vision
cleared
jet.
the green 5 Alpha arrival, runway 24.
So I want to be
maintain
security guy, you're the kid in
210.
P7 for sitting on the box. I don't know what the box is.
Green 5 Alpha.
Get off your phone or you're going to fall and
runway
die. Nice.
24, maintain flight level 210, Romeo November.
Rex 2268, requesting further descent.
Rex 2268, clear the lead control area descending, no reported IFR traffic, area QNH 1019R, and you still direct to Shark Bay.
Clear to lead control area descending QNH 1019, that's affirmative. Direct Shark Bay to join left downwind runway 18, expecting Shark Bay circuit at time 37. Rex 2268.
Rex 2268.
I'll send screenshot in Discord, so does security man did. Like, bro, chill. Let's see, what? Oh, that's the wrong button, Fizz.
Qantas 2005, requesting permission to descend to a lower altitude.
Qantas 2005, you're outside controlled airspace, so you can manoeuvre and descend as required. There's no reported IFR traffic.
Oh, sorry, I forgot that. Thank you. Qantas 2005.
No.
Nice. So, let's see. Time till descent. Is 41 minutes. Let's change up the views. YPad, if you're here, which one do you want now? Time passed by quickly, yeah. That Discord link does not work. I keep forgetting to change it. The one that I did is the Discord link. I mean, yeah, that's kind of a safety thing. You've got a big block that can get you above the safety railing. I think it's probably for the best that he did tell him not to. Fizz, can you unban me from that? Ozfly, I'm not in there. I got banned. Kalen got upset he's spaghetti and he banned me.
Good evening, Qantas 457 climbing to flight level 11 to flight level 13.
Qantas 457, g'day, climb, flight level 330.
Yeah. Still, he nearly made him fall. Yeah. Because his... Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, I banned him because he banned me. Because I didn't do anything. And I don't want a negative Nancy jumping around my server. But anyway, Kalen is negative. Alright, someone pick between 1 and 7. A number between 1 and 7. First person in gets it. You have anything to do with Sid Squad now? Yeah, I'm still on mod. 42. That's not between 1 and 7. 4. Paul and Coolio. Well, that makes it easier. Not midi or too long. Kevin is VC to be wholesome, be bad me for it, and his poopy. Yeah. He banned you from chat and Kurt was chill with it. Well, if it was in... I mean, I don't control what happens in Sid Squad. That's their own business. You know, I mod for them. But, yeah, no. Banning is up to them. If they want to do it, they're well entitled to do it. There isn't even a chat in the Sid Squad server, it's just VCs. Yeah, because it was just for flight sim, because people ruined it. Because people started getting petty.
Jetstar 984, descend via star 9000, QNH 1024.
Descend via star 9000, QNH 1024, Jetstar 984.
Mobile control, Emirates retreat, I'm 2.
Emirates 352, Melbourne Centre, g'day, Squawk 1472.
Squawk 2172. 2172, right?
Negative 1472.
Is it easy to do cabin crew?
1472. Emirates 3.
As in, like, work as cabin crew?
Because
there's a lot of stuff you have to do. It's not just like serving and cleaning up.
What's your 1488, A firm 1339, thanks.
Yeah, I had a go at him about it on the Facebook, the Sid Squad Facebook the other day. Yeah, I was the only thing keeping his server alive.
134.810.
So,
134.810 for QJet 1602.
Rex 2268 to the circuit, Shark Bay, cancel so much.
Rex 6, correction 2268, Shark Bay, was terminated.
Center velocity 1488, flight level 360.
What's your 1488, clear the Julian 5 Alpha arrival, runway 21, maintain flight level 2, correction 360.
Julian 5 Alpha arrival, runway 21, flight level 360, velocity 1488.
Romeo November, November, when ready, descend to flight level 130, hold your maximum speed as long as you can.
Who suggested this route again? Coolio, this...
would you repeat transmissions for Romeo November, November again?
Romeo November,
this
November, when ready,
is
descend to flight level
the
130 at maximum speed.
This is the spilt Milkrun Monday. So instead of doing Milkrun Monday,
Descending now to flight level
on
130
the
with
last
maximum
Monday of each month, they do a different
Romeo
one
November,
so that
November,
it's
that's when you're ready.
not just always Melbourne to Sydney. So this one is Perth, Broome, and Alice Springs, and I chose to do Perth to Broome.
Is it 1602 Centre?
Opinion on Megan Trainor? Music? You can all thank me and thank me for making it, and Fizz and MIDI for giving ideas. Yeah, mainly MIDI. Thoughts on the Pocket Rocket Melbourne to Wollongong? If you can find a route for it... Oh wait, Qantas Link doesn't do that route. And until we get a Fizz livery, it's not happening. Some good songs, but I don't really vibe, yeah. I think the only one I can think of is it's called All About That Bass. That's all I know. Australian Idol, like with Kyle. Oh, aren't they? Yeah, aren't they doing a new one with like Scott Tweedy and stuff?
Romeo Sierra on focus.
Phase, it's okay. There's not a problem about it. It's B-52s in Darwin at the moment. Do you think it's for... Osfly, do you have... Are you on a computer? Do you have autocorrect? Because Taiwan is like T-A-I. W-A-N. You're a bit sick. Oh, that sucks, dude. Because I'm pretty sure the B... Yeah, it's all good. I mean, I got what it was, but there's some things where I just have no clue what you're saying. I thought they were going to be based at Tyndall. I think they were planning for like 6 or 8 to be based out of Tyndall. got turned off.
Emirates 352 Melbourne Centre, radio check.
Emirates 352, can I say it again?
Emirates 352, just a radio check.
Melbourne Centre, Delta Romeo Sierra.
I might fly to Darwin this weekend.
There, Delta Romeo Sierra, control service terminated, no reported traffic.
Can I come? I want to go to Darwin to see B-52s.
Delta Romeo Sierra.
Jetstar 984, descend via star to...
No, so you got to take the bus?
Runway 21, expect ILS approach, reduce to 2309.
What about the train? Would you mind paying for the train?
Descending 8,000.
I've been and saw the B-52 at the museum.
And taken to B.
That does not help. There's a lot of B-52s. Yeah, the train. Yeah, the gun. The GAN. However you want to say it. Surely you pay for that. What is brown, hairy, and wears sunglasses?
Are we still under your control going into Broome, or are we all on Unicom? I just haven't heard anything of people going into Broome.
Yeah, it's been Unicom in the past, but I'll pick it up from your arrival, so you can expect control services down until you leave the class Echo.
Oh, there's an aircraft off to our left. You've been in it, the pop. I don't know where.
1710, contact me 133.4.
133.4, Qantas 1710.
How does Rory Ding even go around the world every week? Because he's got money. Is it nice to? But he's got... He is not hard done by for cash. He's also currently in Dubai. He was, like, when I started stream, he was at the time, he was chilling in,
Qantas 1710, when
the
ready,
first class lounge.
130, and when able, advise your preferred runway and approach type room.
Copy, I think you said descend when ready to 150, and we're looking for runway 10.
A coconut on vacation, nice. You've been in Foxtrot India. What is Foxtrot India?
Qantas 1710, thanks, expect that tracking when ready, flight level 130.
When ready, 130, Qantas 1710.
Dingo 396, for light planning when able, advise your preferred runway and approach type of room.
Runway 10, RNP Zulu via the Broome Whiskey Delta approach if possible. If you need to vector me closer in,
to try and find something while you're all dry. It's all good, dude.
396, thanks, you can expect that. Unity 232, you also happy with the RNP Zulu via Whiskey Delta?
That's what I'm playing for, that'd be great.
Went in a Beach 200,
Unity
nice.
232, thanks.
I have not been in a King Air.
Centre Qantas 1710, can we direct, or go direct to Broome Whiskey Delta now?
Qantas 1710, you can expect that shortly. Remain on your current track for just sequencing purposes.
No problems, we'll expect shortly. Thanks, Qantas 1710.
Melbourne Centre, Dingo 396.
Dingo 396.
You'll have a clearer radar, but if you need to shuffle me in behind Unity, I'm fine with that.
Dingo 396, appreciate it. Jetstar 984, descend via start of 5,000.
Descend via start 5,000, Jetstar 984.
We've also been Jaffa Jet.
Jetstar 984, you're following, you're following.
Can I tell you a joke?
Sure.
Company aircraft. Foxtrot India's a DA42. Gross.
Flowing to 210 knots, Jetstar 984.
Delta Romeo Sierra, no traffic for descent.
Yep, no worries, we're in class so that's no worries at all.
Oh, Midi, you've been flying. Oh, nice. Okay, never mind. Good job, Midi.
900 climbing 2000.
How old is it?
India Victor Zulu, g'day, identified.
What's the time for me? 8:34.
Thanks for the ATC. Have a good day.
No worries, see ya. On a 1710, clear direct to Broome Whiskey Delta.
Clear direct, Broome Whiskey Delta, Qantas 1710.
Unity 232, you're also clear direct to Broome Whiskey Delta.
Direct to Broome Whiskey Delta, Unity 232. And Qantas 1710 will...
Fox India. Yeah, I saw that and realised.
Qantas 1710.
Probably won't do flight school, I'll just fly around on my private jet. Midi will be my pilot. How come Midi gets to be... Midi, can I be first officer?
Sonata India Victor Zulu has an approach request if you're able to take it.
India Victor Zulu.
I want to be a
Victor Zulu, I'd
private
like to request the NDB Alpha into Charlie Copter 9.
India Victor Zulu.
Yeah.
Stand by.
Yeah, stuff you, Midi. I mean, unlucky co-worker. Midi.
India Victor Zulu, you can expect that. Turn right heading 270.
Thanks, right heading 270, India Victor Zulu.
Melbourne Centre, Roulette 1, request.
Roulette 1, centre.
Melbourne Centre, Roulette 1 would like to descend to flight level 230 if available.
Roulette 1, descend flight level 230.
Send it down to flight level 230.
Unity 232, contact me 133 decimal 4.
I'm a sabotage. How did he go in first class? He went first class because he has like Qantas Platinum or Emerald or something like that, and so through the One World partnership, he's in it.
Unity 232, when ready, descend flight level 130.
Do you get the joke I told about time? Not really, because it was broken up between multiple parts. Oh, not on my watch. Oh, yeah, no, I got it.
4,000 for 5,000.
Aussie 121, g'day, climb flight level 380 by SID.
Flight level 380 by SID, Aussie 121.
Jetstar 984, just confirm you got runway 21 entered.
Affirm, runway 21.
Jetstar 984, cancel SID, turn right heading 300, descend to 4,000, report visual.
Right heading 300, descend 4,000 and we're visual Jetstar 984.
Centre, velocity 1488, 2 minutes top of descent.
Velocity 1488, when ready, descend flight level 130.
When ready, flight level 130, velocity 1488, thanks.
Jetstar 984, descend to 3,000, and can you take a visual approach from your current position?
Affirm, should be able to get it down.
Jetstar 984, thanks, resume main navigation, join final runway 21, cleared visual approach.
Resume navigation and join final runway, cleared runway 21 approach, Jetstar 984.
Melbourne Centre, Zulu Delta
Yeah, should I join Guns and Roses 757?
Zulu Delta Romeo.
How are you going to do that?
India Victor Zulu, climb to 3,000 for traffic management. You can expect this heading for another 3 or 4 minutes and then turn back towards the east for pass.
Climb 3000, understood, India Victor Zulu.
Aussie 121, turn left heading 090.
Turn left heading 090, Aussie 121.
I don't know, I'm a teleport.
Romeo November,
Damn.
November, descend 9000, QNH 1024.
That's crazy.
Descending to 9000, QNH 1024, Romeo November, November.
Velocity 1488, speed on descent 250 knots.
Speed on descent, not above 250, velocity 1488.
Star 984, we're just bunking in on runway 21 now.
Skinny
Just on
Sam.
984, thanks, Connect Perth.
Alright, good night, Paul. Have a good one, mate.
Over at Perth Tower.
See you later in the week, if you can.
Aussie 121, turn left heading 360.
Left 360, Aussie 121.
Nice view? Yeah. It's a good view of the sunset. Paul Murray, crazy. Wait,
Individual
is that
turn
the
right
one?
heading 320.
Right, heading 320, Munich.
Is this the same guy that I'm thinking of? Oh, yeah, no, this guy's a nutbag, dude. Paul Murray is referring to labourers like the resistance. Oh, Sid Squad raid potential. Everyone watch out. You got your second canvas today. It was Victor Hotel Papa Lima. Nice. Yeah, Sid Squad raid. I believe that the premiere for their most recent video just went up, or would have just finished. If there was many people. Justin, hello, welcome. You can be... What a sunset. I know, right? It is an absolute cracker there, Tim. Oh. Okay, that's... We don't talk about that. And it's the good livery. It's the DJ livery. Right, there we go. Back to the nice view. How are you going there, Timbo? Classic. Brings back lovely memories. Yeah. She's a good one. Back when they were called Virgin Blue, but flew red planes. Yep. Really good. Love the wing flex. Slowly moving. Yeah, well, what's causing the wing flex isn't so great. It's a bit of a trim issue, but we'll ignore that and just enjoy the sunset. And it's slightly less noticeable back here without the trim constantly readjusting. So, I suppose I should probably know, but what was the video up tonight? I was going to say today and tonight. That's annoying, yeah. What's the video? Ah, Bangkok. Very nice. First, yeah. I'll be sure to check it out after stream then. Whilst holding out for the next Maddie stream. Oh, center got off. That's why it's quiet. Well, that does make sense. Got a bail just on for the new vid. Have a good one. Yeah. See ya. Have a good time at work. Hope the family's all going well. Gold Coast is good too. Yeah. Bangkok equals exotic airline paradise. Yeah. Yeah, that was some good streams. Good streams was a good spot for it as well. You know, getting all sorts of A380s, 319s, ATRs, triplers. Now, looks like you've got a, is that a Herc as a profile picture, Justin? Looks nice. Got a lot, yes. You're right, Jack. It is my favourite part of flying. You know, just constant up and down. Wait, oh, I was gonna ask why you're not flying tonight, then I remembered. You're off in the middle of the Pacific on your way to Hawaii. On, the BBJ-2. What'd you go? You had 3.5, 3.7, 3.9? Is that your altitude? You're at 3.9er at the moment? Sure is, mate, the one that flew over your house a while back. Nice. Was it, I don't know, where are the Hercs based? Are they Richmond and Amberley? 5 hours, 39 in, 4 hours, 4 to go. Yeah, nice. 390 at the moment, we'll climb to 410 later and that's it. Yeah, because the 7.3 can't go much higher. Well, there goes the sun. It's just starting to dip below the horizon. Now, if you've come over from Sid Squad, please chuck a like on the stream. Consider subscribing. Bit about me, I am one of the Sid Squad, mod squad. Catch me in there if it's not a morning stream. And I do flight sim streams as well. The Hercs are based out of Richmond. I live about an hour south of there. Oh, nice. Yeah. Canberra. What do we have? We have the BBJs and the Falcons. Don't really get the Hercs that often, but it's nice to see them when we do get them. Yeah, being in Adelaide at the moment, I haven't seen a Herc in a hot minute. Not using VNAV because it won't let me cruise it. Mach 0.81. The speed limit for the 737 IRIC is 0.82. I could cruise around 0.789, but I have a VIP client that want to get that ASAP. Use VNAV for climb, and we'll use it on descent though. So we're using level change, or no? You would just use vertical speed to get up. That's not the Discord. AvGeek, that's not the link to the Discord. If you want the link, I need you to copy pasta the link. Level change, okay. Nightbot. I will update the link right now. Log in. Edit. Link. submit. Okay, I have just updated it. Please no spam. No spam or you're gone. C-17's 330 are based at Ambley, P8's at Edinburgh. The 21s are East Sale and Pierce mainly, right? What's wrong with spam? It's spam, it's annoying. Okay. I believe it can be made very tasty if prepared well. Yeah. Maybe. Maybe not. Well. Let's jump. Let's jump back up front. Now, after Capney, we are indeed getting quite close to top descent. Right. Arrivals, Broome. Wind 160, so we'll do the RNAV for runway 10. I also didn't realize that I didn't switch over to Unicom before. Should definitely be doing that. Can't say date because ref, huh? Vegemite on a burger. Gross. Okay, RMP Zulu for 10. With the Whiskey Delta transition. And we'll just do it after that for now, because I want to turn after Capney. So go ahead and execute that. Yeah, let's just push the top descent back a bit. That's okay. I collect model aircraft in 1 to 400 scale. Nice. What would you say that your most prized is? What would your favorite be, rather? Also, you can see what I meant by the trim wheel constantly, yeah, going nuts. And all the way off there you can see a little patch of light. That is Broome. Very good question. Don't have a favourite, but I have some pretty exotic models such as the Trump 757. Nice. I didn't know there was models for it. This is very cool. So minimums are 410. Why 1 to 400 specifically? Is 1 to 400 more common than 1 to 200? It's a scale which has many releases that interest me and also more affordable, generally speaking. I guess, yeah, if it's smaller, uses less materials, it'd be cheaper to produce, cheaper to buy. Fair enough. Look at that, already 762 miles from Perth. Right. Bravo, Romeo, Mike. 145 out. And it's at our 010. I think. Yes. Currently looking at my most recent edition, an Atlas Air Boeing 747-8. Nice. I guess if you're in Sydney, you would see the 748 going overhead a bit if it's on the outbound to Shanghai or Bangkok. Shanghai, Bangkok, and Seoul are, I think, the 3 748 destinations, and Melbourne. Which is Cathay. You have? Nice. Oh, I actually saw a Cathay 748. Oh, I'll see if I can pull up a photo. Scrolling through my phone. I was in Melbourne. So it shouldn't be that long ago. There we go. It has a Thai A359 and a Cathay 748 in the one shot. Now if you're in the Discord, I think it's just gone through. You gotta go. Alright, see ya. I've seen the Atlas 748 a few times. As of recent, I think Atlas has gone back to the 400s for their Australia flights. Okay. Yep, so in the Discord, in general, there is the picture, really grainy picture of a Thai A350 and a Cathay 748. That is the closest I've been to a 748. And if you're watching and you haven't liked, please consider chucking a like. We're just 2 away from 20. And I believe we are 2 or 3 subs away from 510. So if you could chuck us a sub, that would be greatly appreciated. Alright, I think we'll go from Capney, we'll go to Broome, Whiskey Delta. So yeah, just get us in the sequence. I think we're coming in behind a King Air 350, and ahead of some PC-21s. Oh, and Perth is busy, jeebus. It's awesome. I don't have Discord, but I can picture that scenario in your head. Yeah, so have you been to Melbourne, like Terminal 3, which is the Velocity one? Or the Jetstar one, and then off to the side there's like big light towers, and then sort of like their freight apron, and there's 350 and a 748 next to each other. Actually, I can pull it up. Alright, I'm also, before I forget, going to just drop this down to like 250, so that I don't miss my top of descent. Alright. Open original. There you go. This is what it was. Super grainy. But yeah. It's Thai A350 and a Cathay 748. And a Velocity 738 tail. Last time I went to Mel was in 2011, but I flew Qantas. That's definitely been a while then. I mean, I guess if you're in Sydney, you don't really have to go to Melbourne, but yeah, nice. It's our distance to Broome. 100 miles out. I also have a Thai A350-900 in my collection. It's definitely cool. I mean, yeah, Sydney, you guys would have been used to the 7.4s and the triplers, right? I don't think Sydney... Has Sydney had the Thai 350 before? Believes. Okay. Alright, we're at top descent. Is anyone within like 80 miles of me? No. Oh, they're not going to hear me anyway. Before COVID, Thai sent the 744s only during the shutdown. They briefly sent the A350s, then went to the triplers before reopening. Oh, there you go. There's a toll 734 here right now. Is that Brizzy? Adelaide? Where's that? Brizzy, Sydney. Oh, nice. Right. I am just going to turn some of the lights on a bit more. Okay. Speaking of Thai 777s, I have a model of that too, lol. Not surprised, but again, very nice. Oh, yep. Up a bit closer, there is Broome, and I don't think we can see anyone's lights. Is anyone actually on final? That would help. There is Alliance A320 on final, and a King Air out there supposedly. Do you have any house liveries? It's a good question. Alright. Sending flight level 150. I have all three A330 Neo testbeds and the 777-200LR and the 300ER prototypes. That is so cool. I didn't even know that they made... Wait, so there's like individual... Like A330 Neo testbeds. Is that both the 800 and 900? Or just the... Like, or was there 3 900s? Because I am now at the point of actually learning stuff. Two 900s, one 800. Very nice. Do you think Qantas will get the 330 Neo? And if so, a split of the 800, 900? Just the 800 or just the 900? Broome traffic velocity 1481 is descending through flight level 240 inbound. We are passing Capney for Broome Whiskey Delta. Broome. Not sure if anyone heard that, but there we go. Let's go 9,000. That's not a good answer, Mitty. That's not acceptable for Fizz. Also, if you hear anything, that is my stomach grumbling, because I am hungry, once again. Oh no, we actually have to turn a corner. Autopilot disengage, my controls. Don't you smiley face me, Mitty. It's not on. I really hope that they can patch this soon. So yeah, this is getting really annoying. Yeah, but Mitty, you just want to see the world burn, okay? Fizz torture for the win. I'm an arsonist yet. I think that what Qantas might do for the A330 replacement is either get more 789s, but with a higher density seating, or a split between both, replacing the A330s at a 1-for-1 ratio. Right, if I go now... Yeah, you can go if you want, Coolio. It's all good. If you've got something else to do, that's fine by me. Justin. Alright, yeah, see you, bud. I agree. I reckon they might go with the 787. I want them to go for the Neos, but I reckon they might, because we have had a QF pilot in the chat before a few times, and he said that he reckons they are going to go with 7.8s. But the compelling thing for the A330 is that they're going to be getting the 350. And then they can be cross-trained to do both. So, yeah. Do they want to go in for more 7.8 pilots, or do they want to go in for more 330, 350 pilots? That's kind of where I'm at. Broome traffic velocity 1481 is 33 miles to the south, inbound Whiskey Delta, Broome. I don't think Qantas will get the 330 Neo though. It would be alright if they did, but I don't think it'll happen. Well, if they went for the 7.8, would they go for the 8, more 9s, or up to the 10 for more density to replace the 330-300? Because that's a pretty similar like for like as well. The 300 for the Dash 10. Alright. Let's go 5,000. Minimums are set. Speed. VRF is 132. VRF plus 5 will be 137. Go auto brakes 2. Because we are planning on rolling or vacating at the end. Actually, I'll go down to 3,000. Terrain, and bring this one in as well. Runway heading is going to be 104. I put the 7879 as a more likely possibility because that is more simplified fleet to what it will look like at the time. Training the A330 crews to work on the 787s. Yeah? I can see that 789 would probably be fine in a higher density layout, or even its existing one. It already allows for longer routes than what the A330 usually are. Also, yes. But yeah, so this is just like what's so interesting about it is it could be any of these combinations. Spoilers. Landing lights and seatbelt. I'm not sure where this King Air is, and I don't want to run up his backside. Altimeter 1009. Whoopsies. The issue with putting the 7879 existing loud on 330 routes is that it would be too premium dense. Yes, they would have to up the density. I'd say they'd probably... Wait, is there a first on the Qantas 78s? Denser 9s may be a different variant or the 330 Neo. Well, it's always good to have a good discussion about it. Right, we'll delete that one, and delete that one. We don't need them anymore. Sweet 337 till I can step climb to 410. Yeah. Higher density routes like Hawaii, Southeast Asia, India, Japan would lose a lot of capacity if they put the existing 789s on those routes. Yeah. I mean, I think we're getting at the same point though. Well, the King Air is clear of 10. It's good news. Yeah, we're all getting at the same point here that they need. It's going. If it's a 78, it's going to need to be higher density. If it's a Neo, they might encounter fleet complexity going down the line. Okay. I feel like I should be slowing down to 210. No drags required. I've got drag out. Yeah, they could order 789s with a different layout. Maybe the 78X would work better. They won't need the range of the 789 for the aforementioned routes. Yeah, and then they can go big on capacity there. Although, how much cargo? Is there much of a difference with the cargo capacity of the 330 versus the 78? Because that could be another factor. Because international commerce and trade is a lot of like cargo capacity recently. It's like how many is it L3Ds they could have, LD3 pallets or bins they can hold. Broome traffic, velocity 1481 is overhead, Whiskey Delta inbound for the RNAV Zulu runway 10 Broome. In a 3-class layout, the 330-900 can take 260 to 300. Yeah? Would that be... Would 3-class be business primo economy? 78X can take 310 in standard. No, first. Yeah, okay, yes. No first class. Alright, cool. Alright, flaps 5. Minimums are set. Auto brakes selected 2. Flaps are coming out. Seatbelt signs on. We'll turn our turn-off lights on when we turn to final. Yes, I know that there's drag required. My flaps aren't doing it for me. Broome traffic, velocity 1481, turning final runway 10, Broome. Got a bit of a cheeky tailwind. It's not what I want. The current layout of 42 business, 32 primo, 166 would not be suitable for hire, so I think the ideal high density would be 28 business, 220 economy. Would that just be in general for both domestic and international? Because then they'd have to have the same cabin across them, because I don't think they would be able to have 3 cabins. Like, that's just, yeah. It's a bit much. Okay, gear down, flaps 15. Speed checked. Spoilers are stowed, flaps set 15. Indicating gears down, 3 green. Turn off lights, come on. And the roulettes are about 20 minutes out. Alright, so we're fine. Alright, flaps 30. Let's get off of a 7.7 degree angle of attack. It's not too fun. Yeah, 3 cabin classes is a bit much for domestic and high density. Yeah. And we are high on the glide slope because I didn't set my VNAV properly. Cool. Oh, not a problem for Fizz. Might go auto brakes 3, just because we appear to be coming in quite a bit hot. Oh, that's 1 red on the pappies. Means we're getting somewhere. 2 red. Oh, 1 red. Continuing, 2 red. There we go, we're established by minimums. Suck that, Jack. Oh, crap. Can I touch down, please? Reverses are good. 70 knots. And auto brake coming off as well. Suck that, Jack. Oh, crap. Yeah, smoothest landing you'll see all day. Alright, let's get the flaps in. Broome traffic velocity 1481 is clear of 10 on Bravo. Broome. Nice butter landing. Yeah, kind of floaty. Hey, but MIDI, get this, on stream, negative 122. It's the best landing on stream we've had in a hot minute. Oh, yeah. There is no replay function. I'm sorry. iPad. I don't even know where the parking is. I think it's around there. And I can hear a turboprop somewhere. But I can't see a turboprop anywhere. Now let's come in here at a nice 45-degree angle, so that if anything happens we can just pull out. Right, parking brake set. We can turn off our lights while our APU turns on. Wheel well off. Wing off. I'll leave anti-collision on. Logo off. And we'll keep our position lights on. So we'll keep our beacon and position on until we get our engines shut down. On an unrelated note, the A35K for Qantas will have much less seating than other A35Ks. I believe this is due to larger seat sizes in various other areas in the cabin, understandable for 19 to 21 hours. I still think there'll be a good market for Sydney, Melbourne, Brisbane to Heathrow and JFK with stopovers. Not everyone wants to be on a plane for 19 to 21 hours straight. Low density layout to squeeze more range out of it. As it would take less payload that burns fuel. Yeah. Still going to be a stopover market, namely for destinations that Qantas doesn't end up serving under the project. Still a purpose for the Asian, Middle East airlines for Oz to Europe. Yeah. There's one of your smooth, the ones with the giant float and a near stall, of course. Naturally. I like the idea of stopping over somewhere for me, unless I was in a flight line business class or first. Yep. I'll keep position on, anti-collision off. Get the stairs in. Yeah, I'll take that seat. Depends on the purpose of the trip. More than likely not. I just want to get to my destination unless I have a very long layover in a cool city I can explore and am interested in. I'd prefer to fly direct. I think that's the market that they're trying to angle at. The it's that business market and the what would it be? The business and the people that just don't want the hassle of transferring. Apparently the Qantas A35K will have sleeping bunks for economy who can book slots for 3 to 4 hours of sleep. It's a low density layout, but that is a necessity on such long flights. Was that in New Zealand to JFK? Yeah, it was New Zealand. Yes. Alright. Stairs 1 and 2. Empty that out. Well, thank you everyone for watching. This has been a far more successful stream. 405 views. So, 19 likes. That's very good. So, yeah, thank you all for tuning in. Jack and Justin for having a good chat towards the end. It's always nice to discuss the plans. Just subbed. Thank you, mate. Just for your heads up, my schedule, if it can work with you, is Monday nights, Thursday nights, and Saturday nights. Maybe with an extra stream chucked in somewhere if I can. But that is what I try to stick to. Normally around 7 just on subbed. Well, that's toxic. Yeah. So that's what it is. And yeah, my committee says like and subscribe. 20 likes, even better. It's a thumbs up from me. But until next time, that's all from me. See you later. Bye.